What is going on, good people of YouTube? I'm ImJslay. Thank you so much for joining me, and wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day. Today we're playing some Madden 21, but before we get into it, if you enjoy the content, leave a like rating, and if you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. If you missed our previous video, I'll leave a link in the description of this video for you to go check it out. But in it, I bring you my updated 50 out of 50 Atlanta Falcons theme team. We go through all of the abilities, the chemistries, and so much more. Be sure to go check that video out. So I asked you guys on my most recent Budget Beasts video if you would like to see the series continue, even though we have covered all of the running backs, all the wide receivers, all the cornerbacks, for example. Now that we have progressed in the MUT lifespan, would you like to see the series continue? And a lot of you said you wanted to, so we are going through all of the position groups once again, and we are starting off with the running backs. I got a request from Shamar Benson, who said to start off with the running backs, so we are going to be talking about 3 additional budget running backs that you should consider adding to your team if you're looking to save some coins. Now, 2 things before we get into it. Number 1, the criteria has changed a little bit. We are actually going to be talking about budget cards that are under 150K. With it being April, you should be able to make some coins, or at the very least, sell some older cards for a little bit more coins. So 150K on a budget is not asking a lot. So all of the cards you're going to see today and all of the cards that you're going to see in future videos are going to be at or around 150K. Now, the second thing, I've got a question, the question of the day. As you can see, we're rocking the Atlanta Braves baseball cap. We've also got the Atlanta Braves t-shirt on. Opening day was a couple of days ago. I want to know, if you like baseball, tell me who your favorite baseball team is in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, starting things off is a new addition to Ultimate Team. This is going to be 94 overall, Sugar Rush, Houston Texans, Baltimore Ravens, New Orleans Saints. He's been on a lot of teams. We said a lot there. It's going to be Mark Ingram. Now, without powering this card up or not having Sprinter on Mark Ingram, he's going to have 93 base speed and 95 acceleration. If you put Sprinter on this card without powering up, it's going to go up to 95 speed and 97 acceleration, which on the power back archetype is pretty solid. Some of the abilities that you would want to run on a power back are going to actually come at a lower ability point cost than, say, if you ran that on an elusive back or receiving back, for example. I'm talking Bulldozer, Armbar, Backlash. All of these abilities are going to be lower on Mark Ingram than, say, for example, Alvin Kamara. And I do mention that to say that a budget running back that gets 95 speed and 97 acceleration once you have Sprinter fully maxed out, with those power back abilities, is going to be a very solid addition to the team. If you want to power this card up, he's actually going to go up to 96 speed and 98 acceleration. This card's going to get all the way up to 98 speed, 99 acceleration if you've got him on the aforementioned Saints, Texans, or Ravens theme team. Mark Ingram could be a huge addition to the team. He's no slouch when it comes to change of direction at 89. He's got 93 trucking and 92 broken tackle. It's pretty solid for a power back archetype. And you're getting this card for around 116,000 coins. You can grab his power up and his 82 overall core elite card for about 6K. So really, you're only coming out spending about 120, 125K total for this card, not counting powering it up. And on a budget, this can be a solid addition to your team. That's why Mark Ingram comes in at number 3. Okay, the next running back on our list is going to be this 95 overall Team of the Week Indianapolis Colts, Jonathan Taylor. Now, before I touch on this card, I do want to mention all of the backs that you're going to see today do not have the receiving back archetype. In the past, I have favored receiving backs over the elusive backs and over the power back archetype for the simple fact that Backfield Master was a 1 ability point ability, and Backfield Master on an elusive back or even a power back is going to be at least a 2 ability point ability. Now you can actually pick up a quarterback who has Hot Route Master for about 150K, so you can get a solid budget option who gets the Hot Route Master for a 3 ability point ability. So the receiving back archetype is not necessarily as useful anymore because the Hot Route Master can put the Backfield Master, or can put your running back on the same hot routes that the Backfield Master could get. So that basically negates the point of it. So now we can actually discuss some other running backs that are not going to be hamstrung by an ability point cost. Okay, that was all kind of a tongue twister. I hope it makes sense. One thing that does make sense is this card's usefulness. Now, it does not have a power-up. However, with the power-up expansions, I anticipate he is going to get one pretty soon. He does have an 88 overall Team Builders card, and this 95 overall Team of the Week card is pretty solid just looking at the base card itself. 94 speed, 94 acceleration. It's going to get boosted up over that 95 threshold, which you like to see. Once you have Sprinter fully maxed out, it's going to be at 96 speed and 96 acceleration. Now, Jonathan Taylor here is an actually overall solid back when you take into account all the attributes. 95 carrying, 89 change of direction, 89 trucking, 94 broken tackle. And if we take a look at the spin and juke move, he is pretty solid in both attributes at 90 and 93 respectively. Mark Ingram lacks a little bit in the spin move department, so he's not an overall well-rounded back. Jonathan Taylor definitely fits that mold. The nice thing about this Jonathan Taylor card is it can be used in multiple facets. If you want to use him as a power physical runner, the 89 broken tackle is pretty solid. If you want to use him as more of a shifty elusive back, that 90 juke move, that 90 spin move, and 93 juke move is going to be very solid as well. Or if you like to combine both, this is a well-rounded back that you should consider adding to your team. And if we take a look at his cost, once again, no power up, nothing to go in addition to the card you're getting. You're getting it for right at 150k. No need to spend that 160 or so K. You're going to be able to find this thing for under 150k. Jonathan Taylor, number 2 on the list. Okay, an odd one here nonetheless, but in my opinion, the number 1 back that is going to be on the list here today is going to be this 95 overall Randall Cunningham card. Now, I know what you're thinking, Randall Cunningham, that's quarterback. And yes, you'd be correct, but the Ultimate Legends, when they've been released this year, they've had one additional card that has been launched with their program that has been an out-of-position card. So in Randall Cunningham's case, he has an out-of-position running back card. Now let's take a look at these attributes. Now he's not going to be as fast as Mark Ingram fully powered up, and he's not going to be as fast as Jonathan Taylor either. However, if you get Sprinter fully maxed out, he's actually going to go to 95 speed and 96 acceleration. The thing I think that makes this card stand out from some of the others that we've talked about here today is going to be his 98 agility and his 94 change of direction. That 94 change of direction at the running back position is no joke. I've got Alvin Kamara, and as you can see, he's got a 94 change of direction also. Now, it is actually 96. However, it does get negated and drop down 2 because of Sprinter, and this would be the case for Randall Cunningham as well. He would go from 94 change of direction to 92. However, that's under that 95 threshold when you consider Kamara and when you consider Cunningham. And I'll tell you right now, Kamara feels silky smooth when I'm running in the open field. Now, when you combine Cunningham's 94 broken tackle with the fact that the dude has 95 juke move and 95 spin move, you can make some serious plays with this card. One final thing that should be noted that sets this card apart from definitely other running backs is the fact that he's got 82 throw power and then 79, 76, and 80 short, medium, and deep accuracy respectively. There's not a lot of offenses that allow you to be able to throw from the running back position. However, there are some plays in certain formations that do allow you to throw the ball from the running back position. So having Randall Cunningham at that position with the option to run or with the option to pass is definitely a game changer in that offense. Oh, and did I mention the fact that this dude is 6'4"? We all know height, especially when it comes to receiving, is huge. Now, as you can see, his route running attributes are absolute dog water, and that is being nice. They are pathetic. 40 short route running, 48 medium route running, that's not getting it done at all. But in the event he is able to leak out of the backfield, or if you want to put him in your slot as the trips tight end receiver when you audible down into running formations, if he is able to find a good route in there every now and then, he's going to be able to moss those corners being at 6'4". One of the tallest running backs in the game right now is this Randall Cunningham. And you can pick this card up for under 140k. You're probably going to be able to find it between 120 and 130k at most times. Definitely falling in that budget category. And Randall Cunningham, in my opinion, is going to be the number 1 back on the list here. These are really close, though. All 3 of these backs are pretty solid. And we've actually given you 3 backs that do a lot of different things. You've got a power back in Mark Ingram. You've got a well-rounded back in Jonathan Taylor. And then you've got a complete wild card here in Randall Cunningham. 3 running backs that are very solid additions to your team. Okay, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like rating. If you have a question, a comment related to the video, if I did not explain something properly, or if you just want to say what's up, leave that in the comment section. And be sure to answer the question of the day. Who's your favorite baseball team? I'd love to hear from you. Let me know down in the comment section. And if you'd like to see more content, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. I'm ImJslay, signing out today. I'll catch you all on my next video.